Coach Mitch here. Let's get right down to it. 7 excuses or reasons why you do not try out for CBP. Let's get right down to it, okay? First thing is this. I hear this all the time for the past 7 years. But Coach Mitch, I'm not qualified. Who's telling you that nonsense? Who is telling you that? If it's you, stop it. If it's somebody else, close your ears because you are qualified. What, Coach Mitch? I'm not military. I'm not law enforcement. You don't have to be none of that, guys. 82% of my clients are non-military, non-law enforcement. They still go on through it. All you need is a general work experience or a degree. So that takes away the excuse. If you had a job for a couple years, that already dissolves your excuse. You cannot be qualified for CBP because that doesn't work, okay? Number 2 is I'll probably fail the test. Well, how do you know what you probably will do or won't do if you haven't even tried? This test scares off so many people. But these things are trainable. I have right now my links down below for you. I have down there prep tests for you, prep quizzes for you. For CBP, for BP, doesn't matter. For CBP, for this video here, I've got video for CBP, logical reasoning, the general testing. It's all down there for you to try it on your own. You don't fail because you don't prepare. You fail because you don't try. That's what's happening. Because once you take the test, my prep test, you fail it, you try again and again and again until you get used to the cadence and the rhythm of it. You know, that's what happens there. So why would you not even try to take the test? You just can't say, oh my God, the test is hard, I can't do it. How can you say that? Do you think that people who are CBP now, you think all of them are smarter than you? You think all of them are more qualified than you? Really, you think that? You shouldn't think that. You should always be thinking, well, if they can do it, I can do it. That's what you want to do. Number 3, the process takes too long, Coach Mitch. Has anything good ever taken a matter of seconds worthy in your life for like a long term? No. When you go for a job, right? Like my first job, right? My first job I worked at McDonald's. The same day I got interviewed, I was hired the next minute when we were done. Okay, interview's done, I got hired on, right? When I went for my medical assisting job, that took 9 months to go to school for that, right? That was fun, but I knew that same day I got the job there too. However, when I got my degree and I went through some interviews for city planning, I didn't get hired to my 3rd job, and then I had to wait 3 more weeks. So I mean, it takes time, right? So CBP, yeah, on average about 10 months it takes to get hired. It takes a long time, but it's worth it. Anything worth it will take time. You see, I'm knocking away all your little excuses, aren't I? Bing, bing, bing. No more excuses for you. I'm knocking them away. Number 4 is I don't want to relocate. Okay, I hear you. I get that. A lot of people want to live and die where they live, where they're born at. I get it. They want to die there too. That's fine. I get it. So CBP is very flexible. They really try hard to put you back in your hometown, in your home area, somewhere near your place where you live. They understand that, and they do try hard. Another thing, too, when you're in academy, you do what they call a swap. You can literally swap your destination with somebody else if you want to, right? So they do try hard to make sure you get to where you want to be. I hear it's too strict. It's paramilitary. It's rough. Well, you guys, what's the job entail? Guarding the border for drugs, guarding the border for human trafficking, and for people who come in here who shouldn't be in here, right? That's the job. A job like that is not too strict. It's just mission focused. It isn't like the civilian world where you make coffee or you type stuff up, whatever, you know. It's not that way. You're guarding the country. You're keeping people you don't even know safe. You're keeping people who might not even like you safe, right? That's the job. CBP is about structure, discipline, and accountability. There's no downside to that. I've been out of the military for some years now, but I was law enforcement in the Air Force. I carry those good habits with me today that keep me on time all the time. My motto, if I'm on time, I'm late, right? I understand mission focus. I understand how to get the job done. Those are all things you understand from the CBP as well. It just improves your life. Number 2 is my background might disqualify me. How do you know if you haven't done it? Well, Coach Mitch, I got a couple speeding tickets. They work around that. It's not a big deal. Well, I did this like 6 years ago. Well, they're looking for patterns in your behavior, okay? Here's the deal. The background form you fill out is called SF-86. It's very lengthy. It's like your whole life on paper. It's a lengthy document. It is. However, in your life, they know you live some life. Life meaning we have some experiences. Not every experience you go through has been a positive, wonderful experience. Some experiences are bad. Some dumb choices have been made. We all know this already. But what they're looking for is a pattern, a habitual type behavior. If you're going to a bar every weekend and getting in fights every weekend for the past 3-4 months, there's a problem with you, obviously, right? So that's what they're looking for, those kind of patterns, okay? Now, say you have credit issues, right? Even then, if you're showing you're paying back this credit, right? Paying back the credit people who you owe, whatever, you show some kind of restitution. Those are habits you're showing I'm trying to fix my past. Those things are all weighed. They're all weighed in there. So don't knock yourself out of the race before you get into the race. It doesn't make any sense, right? I'm not ready yet. I love this one. I'm not ready. I got to do some more research. This kills me, right? I've got people who in my life who I know who research things for 30 years and sit in the same place they're at today, not doing anything at all for anybody, making the same little wage you're making, say the same little place they're working at, not having any changes at all in their life because they spent 30 years thinking and researching and thinking. I got to research that. You know, there is no perfect timing for CBP. There is no way to avoid some discomfort because there's going to be some in the process that's life. There is no perfect moment. Readiness, when you're ready for something, you just start it. You don't wait around and hang out to say, oh, I guess now is the perfect time. I guess you jump in there, you do it. Stop researching. Stop going to the site. Even stop watching my video. Get online and apply first, then come back and watch if you want. Of course, right? Start though. No, I do not work for CBP. I just know it's a good career. Start today. Most people don't fail the CBP process. You know why? Do you know why most of you guys don't fail it? Because you never even enter into it. You stay safe. I know my 9-to-5 job, been there for 7 years. I know my boss. I get 2 weeks vacation a year. She tells me when to go to break. She says when I go to lunch. I go home at 3:30 every day. At 4:30, I feed my cat. At 5:30, I watch the movie. I'm in bed by 9 o'clock, and the cycle begins again. That's your life. 25 years of that, you retire. They give you a gold watch. They get out of here, and you're done. What have you really done, though? CBP, you retire. I've served my country. I've helped keep it safe. I understand practice and protocol and mission. That's the difference there. Many people talk themselves out before they take the first step. But if you're serious about becoming CBP, the system is not designed to stop you. It isn't. Your mindset is stopping you. That's all. Your mindset is stopping you. The system is really designed to take you on and say, yes, you too can come and keep your country safe. If you're serious about this process, guys, you want to take a practice test down below. If you're further in the process than I think you are right now, you want to get some one-on-one coaching, which I do for the past 7 years with a 90.4% success rate for my clients, go down the description, get into my calendar, and I'll see you on the other side. If nothing here rings a bell, make this ring a bell. Get out of your own way and stop making excuses. You're only here one time. Take care, you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.